was about to ask that exact same question. Okay, that seems like something we can do while we're just randomly doing stuff. Okay.
Yes?
We see few enough strangers.
I'm personally not a big pie person. Lee tells me off for it all the time about the fact that I'm not a big pie person. Although it's almost un-Australian for me to not like meat pies.
The Great Ones contested.
What is a pucker pie?
Time and again they failed. The combat space was a patch of dirt, which soon became a clearing. The clearing, trampled by the feet of warriors, sunk into the earth and became an arena where the bravest mortals heard the feral clamours of the combatants. The House of Valor was born.
Okay, so like 4 and 20 or Mrs. Max here.
Wildebeer's sword. Repair.
Me, I'm rarely outside. Always things to be done about the keep. Dead? Why, that's a shame. I'd say I'm sure he'll be missed. But he's from Whitestone, so you never know. And that's his walking staff there. I'll take that. Job well done. So long.
Yeah, we have Betty Crocker. I think. Or it's at least a brand I've heard of.
People totally like Brutus just as much as they like Caesar. And when did it become okay for one person to be the boss of everybody, huh? Because that's not what Rome is about. We should totally just stab Caesar!
Hi, Blueberry Frida. I agree. I have stabbed Caesar, technically. I stabbed Caesar when I played Assassin's Creed Origins. But welcome in. How you doing? Yeah, so I think I got it. I'm probably totally 100% lost, but...
She doesn't even go here!
I actually haven't seen Mean Girls in a long time. Oh, no, stupid cobots. You guys can just eat this. I was pressing the button, but the button wasn't buttoning. And I'm not entirely sure why the button wasn't buttoning. The button works, because I could press the button. It just was not buttoning. One would think that mentioning condoms in a film isn't necessarily a bad thing in a teen movie. If anything, it's encouraging teens who are going to do that type of stuff to use them. Yes, that. Educational purposes. Oof. One always has to be kind and rewind. Those things, yeah. The one function of VHS I loved that again over like DVDs and stuff is that if you were watching a movie in a DVD and you had to turn off the thing because you had to adult or something, you'd be able to go back. Like when you turned it on, your movie would be exactly where you stopped watching it. Whereas if you were a DVD, you'd have to go through like the DVD menu and have to find which scene you were on and all of that. So or it'd be like you'd be watching it like a series, a show on DVD, and you'd pause it mid-episode, and because you didn't finish watching your episode, and because you didn't finish watching your episode, um, I swear, kids these days will never know our pain. They will never know our pain. I also used to love about VHS tapes that you buy blank ones at the you buy blank ones at like at the shop, and then you could just record television. Yeah, like, sure, half the time you'd have to, like, half the time you'd have to, like, sit through ads and stuff like that, and you'd have to be, like, cautious about not accidentally pressing record on something else and overtaping your stuff, unless you push the little things out that made it so you couldn't.
So now we must make the feeling mutual. Kill 3 Jotun chieftains known as the Ragnar's Chosen. Their deaths will enrage the Ragnar like nothing else. After killing each of the Chosen, plant one of these kobold daggers in his chest. That should do the trick. Look! It begins!
Okay, they're all on the... Okay. When they get twisted, when the world is twisty, turny and canyony and all of that stuff, it gets a little bit confusing. You're like, that's what the sticker labels on the things are for. That's what the sticker labels are for. So that you can label them and write on them to say what they are. Like... Jump scaring little fucks, I tell you. Spewing your gunk on me, you ugly fuck. We're gonna get out, blah, words, blah, 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 blah. Come on, John, here's the song that we're singing. Come on, get stabby. Fuck! Bad at dispelling, but give it a try. Do-do-do. Do. How were you not privy to the big stabbing noises that that were coming from here before? Like, I think I need to be putting some more points into stealth. Cause I can't, when I stab things, they don't die. He's running away like a pussy little coward. You know that I never stab without, when I stab with the full extent of my stabbiness. There is no stabbing like a pussy.
There was another named Own. This name was to be feared. The name is death, decay, and violence. A cold and fading moment. A mind not of misery in the few leaves of winter. A suit of armor beneath which lay a void. Where Issa's vision was of cultured landscapes, his was of the choking weeds. Own's reach devoured the land. The winter approached.
Like, I think you're talking about the wrong kind of stabbing there, Killer. I'm definitely talking about the deadly kind of stabbing, not the fun kind of stabbing. Yeah, like there's stabbing with a sexy stabby sword, and then there's stabbing with a sexy plow sword. I always stab with max stabbiness.
Here, you see, it all falls beautifully into place. The kobolds will come for their totem. And this new Ragnar will see a challenge that he cannot ignore, and a battle he'll think he can win. Of course, neither he nor any will survive it. Well, there may be a victor for a moment or two, but in the end, I will be the only winner. You will see. Meet me on the height above two paths. You wanted war? Well, you've got it. What will you do? All have lost, but we have won thanks to my genius and your hard work. You have earned your reward. Have this. As for me, I have earned a trip to Odessa and, surely, Centurion rank.
Alright, that's Odessa. I saw spider webs. I probably should have been expecting spiders. I think I'm gonna get rid of all of my mod ones.
That day, the carver woke to find his touch run dry, the wellspring of his power dead as dust at the source. He heard then the first whisper, the first mention, mortals.
Rattlesnake was a vain and ugly creature. He crawled in dark places and avoided the other desert animals. He was lonely but refused to act like it. One day, while sitting under a rock and wishing to be happy, he saw a desert runner sprinting past. "Wait," it called to the bird. "I have a favor to ask of you."
Are there like rival outlaw groups here or something?
Well, well, well. Never seen your face before. Can't say I like it. Listen up, Dogface. There are 2 rules in Bone Town. Number 1, Mayor Eswin's law is absolute. Number 2, if you don't like rule number 1, then you'd better get your ass out of town. Now go meet the mayor yourself. He likes to know what the kobolds kick in from the wastes, especially with the families running wild. Listen to that. You're fitting in pretty well already. I'll see you around Whitestone, Dogface.
Why are you calling me Dogface, you fuck?
Stay out of trouble.
Good day. You're probably wondering what I'm doing here. Well, if you're fond of a good story, lend me your ear. I won't disappoint. I'll try to keep it short, even though I've got all the time in the world for embellishment. What did I do? Nothing. I just happened to bear the name Darkvari, a crimen up a tier in these trying times. The mayor's blade seized me at the gates of Odessa. Here's the trick of it. I was leaving home, slipping free of my familial bondage. I'm no thug. I am guilty of but one crime only. Stealing a girl's heart. Her name is Hrindi Zungar, and at this very moment she waits for me with no word of my whereabouts.
Oh, it's a Romeo
Please,
and Juliet
will you
thing.
help me? She is the sun that comes to warm me every morning. We met a short time ago, mere weeks, but true love has no memory of time. Yes, Zungars and Darkvari aren't exactly kin. In fact, they're sworn enemies and rivals. Imagine how powerful they'd be if they shared blood instead of spilled it. I knew I liked you. From the moment I laid eyes on you through these enormous iron bars. Getting the key won't be easy. Bjorn, the head of their mercenaries, carries it on his person. I wouldn't want to be the one who has to rifle through his pockets.
Off to work.
Cunts or nothing.
Well done. Now, you've done me this one favor. Let's finish what we've started. Before I can leave this cursed desert, I need several things. First, I need to fetch the item that will finance our new life in Odessa. Our nest egg. It is an heirloom that has been in the Darkvari family for generations. Then I need you to find Hrindy and bring her to me at our old meeting place in Snaketail Canyon. Please, you must do this for me. For us. Thank you.
Hello. Great job.
Tomorrow's gonna be hot.
Hello.
Eh. So rival mining family this, rival mining family that. Jump scaring kobold this, jump scaring kobold that. No. Bad kobolds. You're almost as bad as the spiders. Have you ever heard the, like, you might not have heard it, it's an Aussie phrase, but it's like my favorite Aussie phrase.
The great cycle brought powerful magic.
Okay,
to
we're not
Amalur.
going into Odessa just yet.
The arcane veil begat King Issa's reign, and all things in balance. Also,
We're not here to fuck spiders.
The seasons passed. The summer wilted into autumn, and Lord Own culled his strength. King Issa's sway receded, as does the shade at noon. The Feylands rested from their sprouting, and a haze of indolence silenced the woods. When the winter moon waned, it began. A terrible thunder rolled across the darkened plains of Erethel.
Okay, say for example, like I was to walk into a coffee shop and like the barista was to ask me, are you here for a coffee? I could then use the phrase, well, I'm not here to fuck spiders, mate.
Arjin was looking for you. Another kind
Yeah, it is kind of our version of does a bear shit in the woods, kind of.
Hello there. Happy to see another face in Sun Camp. Want to do some trading? So long.
Looks like you're used to dust on your feet. Willing to help an old tinker collecting some iron? Make my trade as a tinker, fixing pots and spades and shovels for common folk. But with the war on, iron's been scarce. I'm too old to go around scrounging for bits and scraps. If you find any iron components on your travels, I'll pay well for them. Well, that's good. Iron isn't exactly like gold. It should be pretty commonplace if you look. Or even some time at Briente's forge might help. But I'm a tinker, mind you, not a smith. I can't work with finished pieces. I need iron components. Music to my ears. Hand it over and I'll pay you well for it. Farewell.
So, we have a new arrival in Sun Camp. I have heard tell of a traveler, a true thief with skills in metal. I assume that is you. Your arrival is a blessing of the Hierophants. I hope it will distract my camp from these idiotic rumors of Grim Onwig and his crusade. Very well. There are enough travelers in this camp speaking of this Grim Onwig. We must show that the work still waits. You are versed in our order, and we esteem the blessed Hierophant highly here. Go to the shrine in camp and pray if you wish for work. Be gone.
Hello, hello.
So the Shade has come to Sun Camp. I have seen what happened to Phasmer, such a tragedy. Lucky that you escaped it. I am reminded of a desert parable. An eagle, proud and fierce, was told that none could fly higher than the sun, and that the sun saw all. The eagle took flight with its great wings to block out the sun's light. It could not blot all the light, but it always cast its prey in shadow. You mean who is the eagle, who is the sun, and who is the prey? The lessons of parables lay in the mind of the listener. But you have come. I will have need of such obedience, from what is being said of Grim Onwig and his pathetic plans. The travelers will learn who provides for them and who should occupy their thoughts. And your work will be the conduit for this message. Whereas you stole many treasures earlier, you steal one now. The Master's pick. It is said to open any lock. I have seen the pick in a small jewelry box on the personage of Elorin Kriet. Find her in the Odessa laboratories. It is an artifact of great power, sought after by all thieves and rogues, for it is said that no lock may withstand its magics.
Then why should I not keep it for myself? I am a rogue. I should keep it.
There is some form of confusion around this item. It was on Alorin, but it is unclear if something has occurred. Strike quickly. There is some manner of uncertainty at work here.
Exactly. I should just say it doesn't exist and keep it for myself. As slabs these jewels with like with my daggers. Like, a stabby duel. I'm all for stabby duels. Oh, I almost killed you, Stag. I'm sorry. I was not. I thought I unmuted.
Hello. You don't know me, but I've been following you. My name's Hrindy. That parchment you carry, it belongs to me, as Steg always meant it to be a wedding gift. Now, if you please, hand it over. If you believe that, then you're as thick as he is. You heard it right. There's no love lost between the families of Darkvari and Zungar. But show me a close family in Apatir, and I'll show you a gnome with a conscience. What about him? I've met hundreds of men more to my liking. Only, those men didn't have what Steg possesses. The Darkvari map. Once I learned Steg had it, I knew I had to act. I was willing to do anything. Even marry the idiot. That's right. The fabled treasure map of the Darkvari family. With it, I can build a new life, shed my Zungar name, and start all over again. Don't ever speak my name aloud. I hate hearing it. Zungar. It's the sound of retching, of a man's skull cracking beneath a blow. Every time I hear it, I cringe. Soon I will have a new name to go with my new life. You cannot begin to imagine what I've had to endure to reach this point. Wooing that fool, making false promises. I would die for that parchment, and I will kill for it.
You'll have to catch me, bitch! Come on, Discord. That is adorable. Yep.
You haven't laid eyes on Hrindi, have you? She is bright, graceful, like an oasis on a summer's day. I was sure she would be here. She said the stars themselves wouldn't wait as long as she would. What do you mean she's gone? Was her fear too great? Did she choose to stay behind? I had a feeling this would happen. In the end, I couldn't make her happy.
Okay, how honest do we want to be with him? I didn't kill her. I ran away. I didn't kill her. I could have. But yeah, she's like, she doesn't love him, just wants his shit. So yeah, and she was willing to marry him for it.
That is a lie. You didn't know her as I did. You are a stranger in Apatir. You can keep the parchment. It is a map drafted by my grandfather. It reveals the locations of all Darkvari hordes in Apatir. I don't want it. Not anymore. What good is wealth if the one you meant to share it with is gone? What good is anything?
Is something burning? Are you sure? I smell burning. Okay, let's go to Bone Town. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna make sure nothing's burning. I'm sorry, there's a horn there now.
Stop.
If anyone feels like helping me and Minda.
Wait, are you down?
No. I mean, I am now. I got boned a little too hard.
How about a magic track?
That's nasty.
It's nasty.
I'm a little teapot, bloody and cut. Here is my handle, here is my butt. Whoops. Put a little bomb in a hot ass dandle, blow stuff up and make people die. Squishy, 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 squishy. Oh damn, you looking good, ladies. Let's get to work.
My internet can go fuck itself with a big long pole. I mean, I could have done a Warbringer and been tits, 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 tits. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh. That guy took way too many bullets to the deer. Bad angry puppy! Bad angry puppy! Dead angry puppy! I have a shoe. This is my new friend. This is my new friend.
Oh fuck, another one.
Yeah, just run.
I am.
Yeah.
I encountered my first weaponized zonk cannibal.
Oh, well, and here's me thinking you might have enjoyed being boned.
No, I don't enjoy being boned when blood comes out.
My cousin idea, but I couldn't figure it out.
Henry, you're very being weird today.
Hi, Henry.
Sup?
Oh
my
god. This is...
Hey, what's up, player?
I mean, the pimp and Dr. Disrespect, I'm sure we'll get along great. I mean,
oh, sweet god.
Why does the pimp have a stethoscope?
Not without consent. Consent is a thing. I am not being eaten, creature from the poor lagoon. Okay, so it's over there. Ah! Okay. No. Dun, 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 dun.
Does the scream mean you met a shark?
I was literally going dun 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 dun. I get bitten.
I mean, you were kind of asking her there.
Look, I'm not saying you can't drive your boat, just don't keep it near the pier where my cadets are going to jump into it.
You're telling me not that I can't drive my boat, but you're telling me where I can? When did you become the ruler of the water?
Poor taco truck. I mean,
Recognize only shall be into pillbox with treatment discharge responding to 2.
You can do it. Speak slower.
I mean, don't run over the chief of police would be a good idea.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I wasn't trying to. He got in my way.
I'm not driving. I am not driving.
I'll go full panda on him.
Yeah, thank you for turning the TV on. We know you're still here, Gregory, but do you want to...
Alright, Gregory, listen here, you dumb fuck! You! Stop talking to me like shit!
I hate fucking mole rats. They're scary as fuck because they jump scare you! I'm not gonna lie, I think I like... Ah! Too many fire! Ah! Ah!
Of Gaia and Oceanus, god of the world's largest river, had their wedding in the very cave Phoenix had just entered. Together, they had 6,000 children.
6,000? That's way too many. Keep it small like me. I'm only at 54. That I know of, anyway.
So responsible.
6,000 children. That woman's poor vagina.
Yourself, hun.
You left. We didn't get up into any kinky shit. Sleep with me, woman. Sleep with me. I've been trapped in a vault for 19 years. Sleep with me. Fine. No! Why? Why? I can see inside you, Rob.
It's what?
No.
Wait.
My head is
looking up my
literally
ass.
right. I need them for pain reasons in the future. I don't know how they're not hitting you at all. It's just, is it really just like a regular lolly for you? Like, I tried one and it was pain. What? He's eating all of my toxic waste on me. And he's just like, oh, they're normal lollies. There's nothing to them. So... They're sour. They are worse than warheads. No, I had a green one and it was pain. I had a green one and it was pain.
Stay out of trouble.
Controller, why are you vibrating?
Stand right there.
I may have been close to a thing where it should have vibrated, so that's why it was vibrating.
But special, that's for certain. We don't see folks like you in Whitestone very often. I'm Mayor Eswin Elfhelm, and I'm the closest thing to a friend you've got around here. Some call it war. I call it survival. The Modus mining interest left an empty throne when it abandoned Apotir, and now everyone wants that power. The people here, the decent, honest, hard-working people of Apotir, have been through enough. Starvation, humiliation. They needed a leader, one who cares. My goals are simple. To stop the warring in Whitestone, and to rescue it from the brink of extinction. And you can help me. What do you say? Partners? I like you. You're not a fool. Want to know what you're getting into? Well, I think big, but I'm smart enough to start small. I need a person who can do both. I want you to acquire something for me. Something that rightfully belongs to me.
Fine.
There's a man named Adolf Scoria, patriarch of the most prominent mining family in Apotir. Months ago, I bought his family mine. It wasn't cheap. Now Adolf refuses to surrender the property. In fact, he's gone into hiding and won't meet with me. I need you to acquire what is legally mine. The deed to his claim. Modus Mining stored all the records in its old headquarters east of the village. But the building has long since been overrun. Get that deed, and we're in business.
And again, who's to say that I shouldn't keep all this for myself? You know that, right? I already have my own mining company in another place. I could, yeah.
Who are you? A bandit? A scavenger? State your business here.
Goodbye.
Oh. I didn't want to go outside. Yeah. Why is the wheel not spinning? What do you want, Amy? They're not on the thing till I finished all of the warheads. I've got literally 5 of them to go. What? It's mooing at you. Fine. You can come up and say hi. What noise did deer make though? Stevie, you're making this very hard right now.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy? If you're from the village, you can tell Mayor Eswin that I'm not interested in any other deals he may wish to offer. This discovery belongs to everyone, and it will not be used to further one man's agenda. You mean you're not with that fool Elfhelm? Well, if that be true, then this meeting could be an opportunity for both of us. Tell me, have you ever heard of Culminate? Of course you haven't, because, you see, I discovered it. It is a new ore, One that has the potential to be the most valuable resource ever discovered in this region. Think of what would happen if I could prove it was plentiful here. Motus would reopen the mines. Jobs would return to Whitestone. Apatir would live again.
Stevie? No, you can't come on the desk.
The little progress I ever make is done here.
I have a hot drink there. You're gonna burn
I
yourself.
need someone swift and resourceful to walk the world for me. Scour Apatir. Search the deepest mines in every abandoned dig. I am confident there are commonite deposits to be found. I have faith in you, friend. Goodbye.
You might have to go tame you a cow now.
Hello there. Normally I'd be seeking help with some of our mercenary contracts, but it looks like you've collected all of them already. I'll leave you to your work then. Not bad. The Dark Bari aren't icy killers like the Zungar, but they can handle their own, as can you. Here's your pay. So long.
So damn hot. Careful out there.
Well done. I was worried the Zungar boys might give you a bit of trouble. I was right about you. I have an eye for promise, you know. Prospecting, as the locals would call it. I've noticed your weapons. I assume you know how to use them? It's a pity, but the only way to clean up Whitestone will be to get them dirty. We've received news that Adath Scoria might be hiding out with the Sinric family in their old Terrenium quarry. Get down there and take a look. See what you can see.
Okay.
Mind yourself.
Who are you? What are you doing all the way down here? You'd think the Cynrics would be enough to keep anyone away. An agent of that snake Eswin, no doubt. You're not the first one he sent to scare me from my mine. I'll tell you what I've told the rest. That claim is Scoria property. You can kill me, but it won't matter. Politicians come and go, they follow the money. But a man protecting his land will never leave it. You tell him that. If you wish to do the right thing, and there is a right thing, meet me later. I'll be staying with allies in Whitestone. It's the last place Eswin would look. Together you and I can save Apotia.
No.
No! Get off!
Time to bleed.
Thank you, Amy.
Hi.
Hello. Things in Whitestone are looking up. We're getting a handle on these outlaws. Believe me. It's sad. I think Sinric once had a heart for me, until I lopped off 2 of his fingers. You did the right thing. Here's your pay. So long.
Mind yourself.
Careful out there. Well, you wouldn't return unless you had something to tell me, am I right? Oh, Ideth laid it out for you, did he? Should have expected that. Well, let me put it this way. The days of the family mines are over. A new order has come to Apotir. The Darkvari, Sinrics, and the Zungars. I will deal with them in time. But the Scorias, they are different. They have the people's respect. And that is powerful. Listen to me carefully. If you walk away from this, from me, you will no longer be welcome in Whitestone. So tell me, friend, are we still partners? Do you have any choice? You just wait. Without me, without Whitestone, Apotir will continue to dry up like the husk it's become. But we can stop it. We organize all the claims under single ownership. Mine. And work with the gnomes to get the ore flowing again. Prosperity will return, and with it, the people.
Well, you're a giant douche nozzle, so...
This is a decision you will regret. You have my word on that.
He's a giant douche nozzle.
Hey there. Don't kill me, please! Just a little Whitestone humor for you. My name's Varric Dunbert. In my trade selling. We get a quirky collection of goods. See you soon.
You came back? I'd hoped to the heavens, but... Well, it's hard to trust hope when you've lost everything. I have a proposition for you, if you're willing to take a risk to do what's best for the people of Apotir. Our family mine is all we have left, and Eswin wishes to take that from us as well. He knows, as I do, that Scoria Mine still bleeds the valuable ore, and he wants it. The reason is simple. Eswin is an outsider, yet he wishes to steal all that the people of Apotir have built, have slaved over. He has no right to this land. Don't you see? At heart, down deep beneath the finery and heavy pockets, he is a common criminal, a thug like his men. Go to the mine and recover a sample of Tyrenium and bring it back to me. Sounds like a simple task, doesn't it? You just wait. Take this ring. It is a Scoria family heirloom. It will help earn my cousin's trust. They guard the mine from bandits and mercenaries.
Okay, so we're going to Scoria Mine.
I'm reluctant to ask who you are. You see, we've had many visitors lately, and every one of them has meant us harm. I am Thelgood Scoria, and this is my mine. This mine is Scoria-owned and operated, and I'm not about to let some scraggly pit pony go assaying it. Besides, we've had to shut down operations on account of the beasties, not the ones outside. These are new. A few days ago in the stope, we struck something. What came out of that hole was nothing like I'd seen. Killed most of my men. Now we can't go down there. And neither can you. So turn around and start walking. You know Adav? Well, you look like the kind of person he'd drag into the middle of this. Desperate. That's your choice. Have a go. I'm not going to bury you.
Oh god, Niskaru! I don't know what the Niskaru were doing in the mines. Oh, I didn't go into my junk. Too many! level up. Okay. Stop shoving your hot flamey balls in my face. He was throwing fireballs at my face. Yeah, I've been stabbing some Niscari. And I don't wield a sword. I wield I got sexy Fey blades. Were you watching Beyblades? Oh, Lego Masters, okay. Oh, my Beyblades look like Beyblades. Is that it?
You went to Scoria. I wasn't convinced anyone could survive the evils awakened there. But you've proved tougher than expected. Making the mine safe again is a task for another day. Right now, we have a more dangerous challenge before us. It's time to kill the mayor of Whitestone. It's the only way. Once he's gone, I can take his place and help save Apotea for its people, not for a man who wishes to be king.
Okay, kill the douche nozzle. Got ya. I'm going to take a thing first.
I know why you're here. You've come with but one intent. Please, don't take my head. I beg you. I can make no such promise. If you wish to destroy me, then you best get on with it. Do it!
It is time for the healing to begin. Eswin's men are mine now, and I will use them to shape a new era, one of rebirth. Your sacrifice has been great, and I will reward you for it. Take this gold and this armor, owned by my family for many generations. Be on your guard. Apotea is still a deadly place. Healing will take time, but time we have.
Yeah, I'm familiar with what I am familiar with what like yeah, I am familiar with what Beyblades is. My brother used to watch it.
Hold right there, newcomer. I welcome you to Edessa, but before you enter, I must catalogue your visit. Please answer the questions as truthfully as possible. It's imperative that our tallies be accurate. Now, what brings you to Edessa? Yes, well, at least you look more put together than some of the people that came here before you. Poor sods. With any luck, your errands go without incident. Now, where have you come to Edessa from? From Morris Hughes? You mean to say you've come from Alistar? Yes, I see it now. They were wrong about your nose, but you match the description of the one I was to look out for. We can dispense with the remainder of my questions. You are free to enter Edessa. Sandstone Villa will serve as your lodgings. Temporarily. This is rare, newcomer. Very rare. If I can speak frankly, I'm not sure this is the blessing you take it to be. True, you have been saved from the squalid lodgings of the Hospitalis quarters. But Sandstone Villa is reserved for, well, it is not my place to speak of it. This key will provide you with access to the villa. You would do well to be very aware of your surroundings, stranger. Now, good day.
I have a feeling I should be worried. Also, why are we laughing at titties? Where were the titties? Did I miss the titties? Were there titties that I was not aware of? Where were the titties? One of the camera angle was just tits. Okay. No face. Alright, no faces, only boobs. Okay. Gotcha.
Yes, go on.
Hello? Oh? Well, it seems you're not here for work, based on how the gnomes seem to be treating you. What can I do for you? Be seeing you?
City of Gnomes.
No good will come of visiting the Hospitalis quarters.
Ah, the guest of Sandstone Villa. How can the Domus Politica be of service today?
Backpack!
Just as well.
Oh dear, things seem to have gotten worse than I thought. Ah, stranger, I think I have, require the assistance of, well, your kind. It's quite urgent and quite, sensitive. There's a letter, one I was writing. I'm a scribe, you see. I received word from the Basilica to draft it, from Scholar Ehrencourt. A strange letter, meant for Rathir. And though we know him's a neutral, well, the letter gave encouragement, not promises. Never give promises, that's the rule. The letter was written, sealed and sent, but never arrived. Scholar Ehrencourt means to have my head for losing it. I need that letter recovered. I have one need for you. The courier that took that letter from me was a traveller. A Dockerfar named Parwin Well from Suncamp. She said Ehrencourt arranged the delivery. He had no reason to suspect. Travellers are often used as couriers in these lands. But she was the last to have that letter. Fair enough.
Yes? What do you want? I am not in the habit of making conversation with strangers, especially one of your stature. Please be quick. I see. Think very, very carefully about what you are saying. Octien is a Templar. He is in a position of the highest authority. And who, may I ask, are
they're
you?
gnomes!
For you to accuse Octien without
It's
having
why
a
they're
direct
so
confession
small.
is not only meaningless, but contrary to all our procedures. Even if this were true, or even already suspected, it would have to be corroborated by Octien himself. That requires a confession. As he is not here to present the charges himself, I must assume that no such confession exists. Now, I have done all I can for you. Please, trouble me no further with this matter, especially with such insufficient evidence. We have already discussed this. Nothing short of a confession would convict him. As such, Templar Octien will remain undisturbed in the Livrarium.
So he just gets away with being a slimy little fuck.
Hello. I'm here to send regrets on behalf of Templar Joriel. While she wishes to extend you aid, she's stymied by protocol. What she gave you was an official response. I'm here to give you another response. A personal one. I am a political aide for Templar Joriel. I operate in a number of capacities for the Templars' official and unofficial business. My superior has suspected for some time the crimes that you've levied against Templar Octien. But like you, she is frustrated by his status. Allow me to be direct. If you can make Templar Octien publicly acknowledge his crimes, then Templar Joriel will reward you. She will be your patron of sorts. You wish to bring the Templar to justice, yes? Then you must get him to publicly acknowledge his crimes in some form. As my superior no doubt told you, the Templar may be found in the Livrarium. I suggest you go there.
Greetings.
Yes?
I'm gonna go try and steal the thing first.
What?
Yes?
You look like you have some free time on your hands. Care to earn a bit of coin?
Always.
Uncatalogued tomes are stored and protected in warded containers. If you save me some time, I'll pay you well. All I need you to do is go to each container and dispel the ward on it. I'll pay you for each one you manage to dispel.
Okay.
Excellent. I'll have some brought up. They'll be in the upstairs alcove waiting for you. A pleasure.
What? Interesting. Taller than I would have thought, but still. You will serve as a subject. You are the guest at Sandstone Villa, correct? Otherwise, I'll have to look elsewhere. My experiment, of course. The culmination of a decade's worth of research is almost at hand. And I need your help to conclude it. I am studying the growth of magic, and because of Alistar Tower, you might hold that last bit of data I need. Very good, very good. I'd like to get started immediately. Please meet me in my laboratory in the Odessa mine. So long. What?
Oh, it's up.
Salutations.
Yes?
Greetings.
Have you done all the work you've wanted to? I see. I'll pay you for the containers you dispelled. Speak with me again if you want more work. I'm never going to get these blasted containers dispelled. A pleasure.
Killer, it's just like, wait, look at the face. I'm not looking at your tits.
Who's there? Well, look at you. Don't seem
My
to be quite
nipples
as busy as
explode
the
with
other
the
demons working on. You might be perfect. Listen, stranger, would you like to earn a bit of coin? No sweat off your brow, promise.
The ironic thing. The ironic thing was that sound thing followed by that quote. Perfectly timed.
I don't
don't know all the details about it. I assist many scholars with their works here. I know that Scholar Naren was involved in linguistics. It's safe to say the experiment will likely be some verbal study. Scholar Naren has quarters in the Basilica Nostra. Speak with her and she'll get you started.
Need something?
What?
You're alive. What an unexpected and quite unfortunate turn of events. For starters, they expected you to be rotting in a sandy ditch somewhere. Supper for the carrion birds. Understand, you and I are alike. All we both want is to see this business reach its end. Did it? Here you stand, suspecting me of a great many crimes, yet unable to lift a finger. Tell me, who has the power? You are a child. These crimes, as you call them, shall be my final triumph. Innocent blood has been the price for this research. But the Well of Souls is priceless. It is worth every sacrifice. I do have one confession, though it's not the one you seek. If a fight is what you desire, you will find me quite hard to kill. Unfortunately, I cannot say the same for you. A long career supporting vivification research has left me with certain advantages. You could say I'm more resilient than most of your enemies. The wise and the foolish both die. Is that justice? With the Well of Souls, I can change that. I can choose who deserves life. To think that Hughes gave away such a gift to you. Well, we've seen how you wasted your life. Perhaps I'll give Intrinio your corpse to examine. After all, you met your first death as his assistant. It would be a reunion. Of course. And it's such a pity you'll never find out.
told the other guy this about his balls. Stop throwing them at me. Everyone can be killed. You're just taking slightly longer than normal. You small, slimy little fucker. Oh, Feyblades. With my bomb. Eat arrows, you small cunt! Take this, you little cunt! I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to him. It kind of was very anticlimactic.
Well, if setting fire to the livrarium and hiring assassins is not an admission of guilt on Octien's part, I certainly don't know what is. It is clear that we Templars must make him assume responsibility for his actions, overt as well as hidden. Even though you went against my explicit instruction, you were effective. You have my respect. Should he survive the wounds earned in battle, I should think so. To that effect, I have ordered a moratorium on all of his current studies and projects. All, perhaps, save this mysterious Well of Souls. That one will take some deliberation, considering its various ethical and societal ramifications. Regardless, gnome society is in your debt, and we always pay what is owed. Ventrinio Desalini. One name I never expected to be brought into this business. It seems he has escaped the gallows yet again. I believe your friend Scholar Hughes may be able to help. While you were here, my people found him salvaging the tomes Octien attempted to burn. Now, you must excuse me. A Templar has fallen from power, and Edessa's political buzzards are circling. Greetings.
It was my mistake to assume that Octien would go quietly, or that he would leave evidence behind. Such a waste. Some of those books he burned were centuries old, but luckily for us, I was able to salvage some from the flames. Oh, a great many prizes. Treatises on the nature of death, tables upon tables of autopsy analyses, but only one item of true value. Octien's diary. Based off of what I've read in these pages, Ventrinio has been working on an island off of Cluricon. I'm afraid the dark wood of Cluricon still hides our Tuatha enemies. But this young lady, Aileen Shear, says she has a solution for that. When you reach Ventrinio, beware. He is certainly a genius, but complicated. He may try killing you the second time for good measure.
Oi!
His mind may be
No.
dangerous, but it holds the secret to entering Alabastra, and you must find it. Oh, I will. In fact, I believe I'll be staying in Edessa to offer what support I can. With Octien out of the way, the people will be needing a new Templar, after all. You carry a grave responsibility now, my friend.
Hello.
What's it done? You refuse to remodel the library. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's see who we've got. Oh, it's pretty. Okay,
doing roofs is hard. Let me tell you. All right.
Now let's rate purple. I'll be back tomorrow. We have a horror into game demo to check out, and then we'll be doing. Then we'll be going into some more Assassin's Creed Valhalla. But I'm gonna send you guys over to purple, and I'll catch you guys then. Much love to you. Bye.
I did. I knocked her out. Alright. We're good.
I mean, I could have done a Warbringer and been tits, 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 tits. You're a synth. Why do you care? And I'll suck anything I want.
Oh, I'm on fire! I'm on fire!
Yeah.
Fire!